All right, D-Boy, West Coast Uncensored coming at you again. Greetings, everybody. High five, greetings, multiplication, not division against us, but multiplying unity to all the masses. Bring us together into the unity of one. Doesn't matter what degree you're on, but just wake up and open and see it. See the beginning part of the matrix in your reality within, and start enjoying it as you are waking up to the real reality and empowering yourself. As the road becomes, the journey comes, you start acquiring different aspects of yourself. You may get some knowledge, and then you might start understanding some things, and then you start going through the process. What happens with the app, you have to stop. Knowledge begots wisdom, right? In between, you have a processing. Go look at former videos. I have actually have a video about how this is even in technology, right? And even in your computer, that you have to have the process of the knowledge, the information. Then you have the process of the as it goes through the information process within us, but also in the complexity of computers, who are the AI copy of you. You're the original. Nature and you are the original. Nature and you correspond. The original program, the original connection, nature and you. So when somebody says AI or the computer is really a copy of you, and we've talked about it before in language. So we're going to talk about we're going to do another word of the day. This word of the day is a word called enrichment. And notice when I see the en, or this word is actually en, right? E-N-I-N starts with a vowel. E starts with a vowel I. They're interchangeable. Notice it's in. Entering in. Rich. Mint. Rich means, in this means enlarging, compassing, abundance, and also there's a growth of abundance of things. Expanding abundance. Getting bigger. Figuratively, supply and of abundance. It would become rich, right? And then it stops with the last part of this with the within, rich, mint. Within, rich, mint. Mental, enriching within, as we really push the fact. This is a within game. Many of you who have listened to me and come by have either went through your religious aspect, and if you didn't, that's a good part. You don't have to be decoded that aspect of it. If you're somebody who didn't go through the religious part, you didn't have to tear down the dogma within you by dogma teaching of programming, which it is. When you take the religious sense of stuff and make it a religion, you made it dogmatic, right? There's a reason why the first congregations in the Roman Catholic Church were called the masses. You had to get the masses together because you want to control the masses by programming them. Facts. So the enrichment's talking about being inside you, within. Your riches are there, or your abundance, or your enlargement. And it goes even deeper. Watch this. It also goes into it even is connected to amazement, right? Enrichment. But that mental, ending with the mental, within you, rich in abundance, growth, desirable, even fertilization is part of it in the tense of the meaning, and to increase abundance within you. We talk about tapping into your abundance, right? It's really not about what the rich is what they use, or money. It's about tapping into your abundance, and the abundance is frequency, and it will draw what you need because it's within you. It's not outside of you. Look what I mean. And think about it. And then mental, enrichment, mental, enrichment, mental. Inside you is abundance, rich, mental. You're fully equipped when you see this word enrichment. You're fully equipped. It's got to be activated. You have to learn to activate it, and it's all based on the enlargement, the abundance, to make you wealth. If you can make it wealthy, if you want, if that's part of it, can be part of it. But it's really all exercised within you. You start tapping into these frequencies, you will get abundance of stuff. The challenge is will be keeping on that frequencies and knowing the frequency blockers that don't allow you to draw, right? Draw. Do you draw or repel? Do you push away? Think about it, magnets. Because this is electromagnetic force. All of it is. Magnetation, electromagnetic, it's vibration, it's energy, frequency, vibration. It's all energetic fields. And the flow of it. What do you tap into? What do you draw? Do you have weaknesses in drawing your abundance out? Do you always get stuck? Do you always hit walls? What blocks you in your abundance? What blocks you of your enrichment? And that's why I'm saying that if you notice anybody that has a connection with something, it connects with something of somebody else too, outside of you, but the connection of them is within you. You have connections with people because you're made the same. You're a connection. Look how this all kind of flows together. Nobody no different, but then everybody is different when you get to DNA and you even fingerprints. We all have fingerprints, but you can run a fingerprint and say, oh, the D-Boy's fingerprint's different than Jimmy Smith's. Why? Because there's your uniqueness within there. You can find your uniqueness in your likeness. That's why. And notice the word enrichment. Enriching is all enter is within you. You just have to activate that within you and let it do its work, right? And that's why I was talking about earlier about knowing, not like with knowledge, processing, wisdom. And wisdom and application would be the same. Processing between these two parts of you, knowledge, wisdom. Within is a processing. We see it in even application of application. It's processing. When I take this video and edit it and put it on the platforms I'm put it on, I'm going to have to do download or an upload into a processing into the application. And that's actually how we work too. So the enrichment is the area you got to find out. It's in you. Don't look outside of you for something that's outside of you. This is why we need to learn to play the game within you, because all your power, all your frequency, all your vibration, all what you need is within you. You're complete. The matrix makes you think you're not complete because it wants you to stay with outside of yourself, grabbing a hold of it, the structure of it, right? Grabbing a hold of the structure. That's why you would have definitely Buddha separating under a tree and gets enlightenment. Notice it's a tree. It's the tree again. The tree connected to the human, the tree of life, the tree that expands. The tree goes like this and then it starts expanding, right? The roots go deeper. That's the unseen. The roots go deeper, right? And then the leaves and the branches go higher. And then we have the same aspect within us as our growth. We get deeper, but we get higher, right? We have a length and a depth within us, our consciousness. Your enrichment's not outside of you. Your wealth is not outside of you. It's within you. Your apprehension, your grabbing and your enlargement and your fertilization, it even talks about in the enrichment, is within you. The word of the day, enrich. What's the other part? Enrichment. Enter. Abundance, mental, processing, wisdom. You guys have a great, great day.